Hello everyone, welcome back. This is second part of paper 4 from October-November 2024. First question that we have here, a box contains 3 blue pens and 5 red pens. Mia picks pen from the box at random. Find the probability that she picks the red pen. So there are 5 total. Number of pen is 5 plus 3, 8. So probability of picking up a red pen is going to be 5 out of 8. So total is 5 over 8, right? Now Mia puts the pen back in the box. She then picks pen at random and replaces it. Then she picks the second pen at random. So we have here the probability. So first of all, blue we have blue are 3 and red are 5. So for blue, probability is going to be 3 over 8, and for red it is going to be 5 over 8. Then next turn again we have blue is going to be again 3 over 8 and red is going to be 5 over 8. Then again this was going to be 3 over 8 and 5 over 8, right? So you know this is very easy to figure out. Now find the probability that Mia picks 2 pens. Mia picks 2 pens that have the same color. So same color is like you see here, we have first of all we have blue here and blue here. So we are going to go like this. So we have 3 over 8 times 3 over 8 plus, then we have here red and red. So 5 over 8 times 5 over 8, right? So now just simplify. This is 9 over 64 and this is 25 over 64. So when you add, this is 34 over 64. You can simplify, divide both by 2. So we have 17 over 32. So 17 over 32 is the final answer, right? Now part C, Mia now picks 3 of 8 pens in box at random without replacement. Now it's without replacement. Once you pick the pen, then you are not going to put it back. So there are 3 of 8 pens. Find the probability that she picks 2 blue and 1 red. So for 2 blue, we have how many blue pens we have? 3, and red we have let me check, it's 5, right? So first of all, when she picks first pen, so there are 3 different possibilities. So trial 1, when the trial 1, she is going to get, let's say, 3 out of 8. That is for the blue pen. The first she got the blue pen, second times let's say she got another blue pen, then this is now out of 7 because this is not replaced. 1 pen is already removed, so there will be total number of pens 7, not 8 now. So then last one, the third one, she is going to have 1. Then 2 pens are gone, so total number of pens is going to be 6. So this is the like one trial. She is doing this 3 times. So second another one, third another one. So this is going to be repeated by 3 times, right? So order matters here because you may get like blue first or you get red first. Now you just simplify this. When you simplify, just you plug in the values in calculator. So I got here 90 over 336, right? You can simplify, if otherwise you can even leave it like that, okay? Now next, number 6, the diagram shows a field ABCD, a straight path AC goes across the field. This is AC and this is the field. Show that AC is 1028. So we have, as you can see, this ACD is a triangle, right? Let me put it here. Just writing A, C and D, right? So this we have 106 and this is 420, this is 830 meters, right? So now we have a triangle. You can see we have two sides and third side is required. We are looking for AC here, so we can easily use cosine rule. By cosine rule, we have AC square. This AC will be AD square. AD is this 420 and 830, AC and CD. So I will write here 420 squared plus 830 squared minus 2, multiply these two sides, AD times CD. So times 420 times 830, then we have cos of 106 degrees. Make sure the calculator is on degree mode, right? So when you calculate this AC is coming 105. Just plug in all the values directly in your calculator. So I got this one here. So AC, as we have here the square, and it another side it will become square root. When you do the square root, this comes out to be 1028.33 meters, right, which is approximately 1028 meters. That's what we need to prove. So we will write down, hence it is proved, hence proved. See, as this is 3 marks question, you have to show all your working here. Now second, angle ACB is obtuse. This angle ACB is obtuse. Calculate angle ACB. We are looking for this angle now. Now as you can see, we got this side as 1028 sorry meters. Now you see we have two sides and one angle, right, but we don't have angle included in the side, so we can use here the sine rule. So by sine rule, we will have sine 62, and opposite to this is 1028. Then we have here sine ACB, this angle, and opposite to this side is 1150, right? Now just cross multiply. So we have here sine ACB will be 1150. Just cross multiply here, and then this is sine 62 over 1028. So when you do this is 0.9877. so sine ACB, right? So we are looking for the angle ACB. So angle ACB will be sine inverse 0.9877. So this comes out to be 81 degrees, right? 81.00. Now this is the angle that we got but we are given that ACB is obtuse, but the angle that we got, this is acute. But you will say, but it is an acute angle, so this cannot be the answer, so we are going to reject this one. So also we know then angle ACB, if you take 180 minus 81, that will give you the same value, so 98.9. So because if you take sine theta and sine 180 minus theta is the same, so final answer for this is 98.9 degree. So make sure that you read all the instructions carefully. Like here we are given that this is obtuse, but our angle was 81, so don't leave it like that. Now part C, part of the field ACD is sold at 41,500. Calculate the cost of 1 hectare of this part of the field. Give your answer to the correct nearest dollar. So we have the total area. So total area of ACD is half, we will use the sine rule, half AB into sine C, right? So half AB, A is 420, B is 830, sine 106 degrees, right? So when you calculate, use calculator, 167, 547.914 meter squares, right? So this is meter square and we are talking about hectare. So when you divide this by 10,000 we are going to get hectares. So this gives us like 16.7547 hectare, right? So this is hectare. So from here now you need to convert 16.7547 hectares will be equivalent to $41,500. Like this is the cost, right? So for 1 hectare, so one hectare will be how much? Just cross multiply. We are going to have here x times 41,500 equals to, no sorry, this is not x times, so this is x times 16.75 47, then this is 41,500 times 1, right? So from here x is, you just divide this over here. So when you divide this, I got here 2766.91, which is approximately 2477, right? So 2477 is the answer. Okay, now next we have number 7 here. A company makes scientific calculator and graphic calculators. These inequalities describe the number of scientific calculator and graphic calculators that make each day. So this is x we have less than a 180, y is less than equals to 190, then this is less than or equals. Complete these two statements. The company makes fewer than dash scientific calculator. So this is scientific calculator, right? So fewer than, this is 180, less than 180. Company can make maximum of calculators each day. How many maximum? See both calculators. So this is 240. So 240. Scientific calculators cost $12 to make, right? And graphic calculators make $8 to make. So there are x scientific calculators, so cost is going to be 12x, and for this is going to be 18 y, right? Each day company spends at least 2,700 making calculators. So that means 12x plus 18y is greater than or equals to 2,700. Why I am taking greater than? So it spends, it said at least this, so greater, you don't know, like minimum is this, so greatest may be any. Show that 2x plus 3y is greater than or equals to 450. So let's divide this. We can be divided by 6 times 2, and this is 6 times 3, this is 450. So that's what we need to prove. So hence it is proved. You can see this and this is same, right? So this is 1 marks that can you can judge from here that there is not a lot to do, so you can go accordingly, right? Now numbers part C, the region R satisfies these 4 inequalities. X is less than 180, y is less than equals to 90, and these are given to us. By drawing the suitable lines and shading unwanted region, find the region label R. So guys, this is going to be hard for me to draw here, but I will show you the roughly. You guys need to use ruler. So first of all, we have x less than or 180. X 180 is here, so 150, 60, 70, 80. So this is 50 between here. The 75 is 175 is going to be here at this point. So we are looking for 180. So it is going to be somewhere here. Let me try to draw this one here. 75, this line. Yeah, this one. This is dotted because we don't have equal sign here. You see my line is not going straight. Yeah, so this is x is less than 180. So less than 180 is on left hand side, but we are going to shade the right hand side here. Okay, Another one, I think I should change the color, it will be visible then. Okay, next is y less than equals to 180. Now there is equal sign 90, sorry, 90 is here. 90 is going to be, this is line of 90. This should be a bold line, okay, don't put gaps here. This should be a straight line. So less than 90 is going to be down, but we are going to shade the upper part here like this one. Okay, yeah, so go slowly. So this is y equals to 90, this line. This is done. Now x plus y is 240. Now when x is 0, for x plus 2, when I can make here a small table here, table of values. When x is 0, y is 240, and when y is 0, x is 240. So 240 is here, and on other side 240 is here. So now we have to draw a line here, a straight line. So let me try this one like this, okay, yeah. So this is 2x plus y equals to 240. So less than 0 is going to be the down part, so I'm going to shade the upper one. So upper part is here, right? So now 2x plus 3y. So let's make table of values for this one. So we have x and y. So when x is 0, y is 3y. 450 divided by 3 is 150. 450, wait a minute, 450 divided by 3, it's 150. So y is going to be 150. Let me write down here. And when y is 0, then 450 divided by 2, 450 divided by 2, this will be 225. I think that's enough for that. So when x is 0, y is 150. So this is the line here. And when x is y is 0, x is 225. 225 is going to be somewhere here, right? 225 in the middle, right? So now we are going to join this line over here. Let me try, yeah. Right, so this is the line here, which is our 3y equals to 450, sorry, 2x plus 3y equals to 450, right? So and this is greater than is upper part, so we are going to take the lower part. So what we are left with here, this was like already shaded here, this is the line. So we have this part. Let me show you with another color here. So we have this part here. This is the part that we are talking about, which is region R, right? So I hope this is visible to you guys. Let me try some other. Yeah, this part, this one. Okay, so this is R now. That is part that was part C drawing. Then this is, you see, this is 7 marks, so you have to be very careful drawing this, 7 marks. Okay, now part D, scientific calculators are sold for profit of $10 and graphic calculators are sold for profit of 30. Calculate the maximum profit. Now we want to maximize the profit in one day. So maximum point you have to take, you see, I have to take from this region. This is the region, so we have to take this point here, this point. Actually, you see, this is approximately actually my points are not straight here, So this actually comes, this point actually will come over here when you will draw the line. So this is 150 and 90. So point is 90 and 150, where the profit is going to be maximum, right? So I will take here 10 times 150 plus 30 times 90. So when you calculate, this comes out to be 4,200, right? Now number 8, we have here question from functions. Fx is 7 minus 3x and gx is x squared minus 16. Find the value of x when gx is 20. Gx is 20, this is gx. Gx is 20. So that means x squared minus 16 is equal to 20. So x is going to be 20 plus 16, it is 36, and then the square root. So this gives us plus minus 6. So x is minus 6 and plus 6. So for f inverse x, we will take fx. Fx is y. Y equals to 7 minus 3x. So then bring 3x this side. This is going to be 7 minus y, and x is 7 minus y over 3. So that means we have f inverse x as changing the variable from x to y to x. Find g of fx plus 1. G of fx. So first of all, substitute value of fx, which is 7 minus 3x, right, plus 1. Now g of this, we have gx. So replace this x by 7 minus 3x. So this is 7 minus 3x squared minus 16 plus 1, right? So just expand 49 minus 42x. So this is 9x squared minus 42x plus 34. So this is the final answer. Right? I hope you guys are getting everything. Kindly give me your feedback in the comment section. I will wait for this, and subscribe it with your to the channel and share it with your friends if you feel that this is beneficial. Okay, so next, on the axis sketch the graph of y equals to gx. On the sketch indicate the values. So now if you see, we have here the values. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. We are talking about y equals to gx. Gx we have here x squared minus 16. So x squared, gx is x squared so gx is x squared minus 16, right? We are looking when point on there on x-axis. So this is y equals to x squared minus 16. So when x is 0, x is going to be 0 here, y is going to be 0 on x-axis. So when y is 0, so then x squared minus 16 is going to be 0. So x square will be 16 and x will be plus minus 4, right? So we will have here minus 4 and we will have here 4. This is the point. Now we are looking for the minimum point here down. So when x on y-axis, x is going to be 0, right? On y-axis, x is going to be 0. So that means x square minus 16 equals to y. So this will be 0 minus 16 equals to y. So y is minus 16. So y is minus 16 here. So as you see that this is x squared minus 16. So this we got the minimum point here. So as a is greater than 0 here, I mean greater than 0, yeah, it will be 1 here, so it's going to be upward. So parabola is going to be upward, the graph is going to be like this. Okay, now part 5. Find the equation of the tangent of the graph of this when x is equal to negative 3. Give that answer in y equals to mx form. Now y equals to gx is x squared minus 16, right? So we are looking for now the gradient which will be given by the first derivative. So this is going to be 2x. Now at x equals to minus 3, so what will be the gradient? The gradient is going to be this is 2 minus 3, that is minus 6, right? So we got the gradient. Now equation is equation of tangent is y equals to mx plus c. So y equals to m, we got minus 6x plus c. Now we have the value of this, as we need to find out the value, right? So this is our equation. So we are looking for the value of the let me write here, x squared minus 16, right? So now we have x is minus 3, right? X is minus 3 minus 16. So this is 9 minus 16. So this gives us value of y as 7. So when y is 7, x is 3. So when y is 7 minus 7, x is negative 3 plus c. So negative c, this is plus 18 plus c. So c is negative 17, negative 18, minus 25. So we got the value. So from here, then from 1 we are going to have the equation y equals to minus 6x minus 25, right? So this is minus 6x minus 25. Now part B, hx is 3 power x. On the axis, sketch the graph of y is equal to hx. Now y equals to hx, let me see, y is equal to 3 power x, right? So if I draw just a rough sketch, I mean the rough table of values, x and y. When x is 0, y is going to be 3, right? When x is 1, y is going to be 3. When x is minus 1, y is going to be 1 over 3 or 0.3 times 3, right? So when x is 0, y is 3. No, sorry, when x is 0, so 3 power 0 is going to be 1. So this is not 0, this is going to be 1. So let's say 1 is here. So this there will be 1 point here, and x1 y3, x1 y3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. x1 is here, y 1 2 3. Y is going to be here, right? Something like this. Then when x is minus 1, this is minus 1, this is 0.33. So this is going to come down. So graph is going to be like this. Okay, write down the coordinate, the asymptote of the graph y equals to hx. So y equals to hx, this is going to be as this approaches to 0, as we have y is equal to 3 power x. So as x is approaching towards minus infinity, so this is going to be 1 over 0. So y is approaching to 0. So asymptote equation is y equals to 0. Now number 9, we have here, you can see a cube here, a b c d e f g is a solid cuboid. We are given these dimensions a b, b c and c g. Work out the volume of the cuboid. Volume, you know that volume of the cuboid is length times width times height. So it's simple, 10 times 8 times 17. This comes out to be 1360. Very simple. Work out the surface area of the cuboid. Now surface area of the cuboid is 2 into, we have the length, width and height. So 10 times 8, then plus 8 times 17 plus 17 times 10. So this is simple. So you calculate this. This is 772. As this is 3 marks, so you show all your steps here. This is 80, 136, 170, 2 times 386, right? So make sure that you show the steps here. Calculate the angle between GA and base ABCD. So GA, ABCD is here, GA, let me try to make the line here, CG, right? And let me join this one here to AC, sorry, AC. This line we are looking for this angle, okay, yeah. So now as you see, this is going to be right angle, so we can use, so cut over here. So we are going to use tangent theta is equal to 2 what, 2 is opposite over adjacent. Opposite is 17 over adjacent. Adjacent is down here. So this also you have to find by Pythagoras theorem, as this is going to be 90, so this is going to be 10 square plus 8 square. So I'm writing here directly 10 square plus 8 square. This is 4 marks, so that's why you have to show these steps here. So 17 over, this is 164, that comes out to be 1.32747. So theta is tan inverse 1.32747, right? So this gives us 53.008. So approximately we can round it to 53 degrees, right? Part D, a straight rod PQ. This is tricky, guys, this question, be careful. A straight rod PQ is placed inside the cuboid. The end of the rod P is placed at midpoint of AB. So that means if this total is 10, this is going to be 5 and 5, right? So this is midpoint of AB, so this and this side is same. The other end of the rod Q rests on GH at, so that HQ, and this ratio is 4 to 1. Okay, so this is 4 to 1, and the total is here is 10. So HQ is going to be 4 over 5. 4 out of this 5 times total is 10. So 5 times 2, 10. This is 8. So this is going to be 8 centimeters here. Yeah. Yes, 8 centimeters. And GQ or QG, 1 over 5 times 10. So 5 times 2. So this is going to be 2 centimeters, right? So this is 2 centimeter from here to here, right? So now calculate the rod length of the rod PQ. So we are looking for this length. Okay, so for that we have to draw a line, draw a perpendicular down here on DC, and then join PQ. Okay, so this angle is 90. So now for this angle is 90, as this is 17, this is also going to be 17 because this is perpendicular line here. We can use Pythagoras theorem here, but we need to have this length here. This length is a bit tricky to find out. So now you see this part is 5, right? So if I drop a perpendicular on this line here, so this angle is 90, right? This angle is 90. So now this one here is the total is 10. Okay, so total is 10. So this is 8, right? If this is 8, this is going to be 8. This actually is parallel. Let me just redraw this one. See, this is the twist here. So this actually is parallel to this CG, right? So this is going to be 90. If this is 8, this is also 8. Okay, and this part here is 3. So this total was 5. So this is part is 3 over here. So then we can find out PQ from here, not PQ. We have to find out this length. This length is going to be, let me give this name as L. So PL squared will be 3 squared plus 8 squared. So 3 times 3 9, 64, 73, right? PL. So this is square root 73, this length. Okay, so now we can find out this PQ. So now PQ is going to be PQ square by Pythagoras theorem, square root 73 square plus 17 square, right? So PQ is going to be square root of, this is 73 plus 17 square. When you solve this, this comes out to be 362, that gives us 19. So this is going to be 19, right? The trick was here only. Okay, so be careful. So this actually, I think this is 2. I haven't told you, this is QG is 2, so this is also going to be 2 from here to here, right? So this total was 5, that's why this is 3. Now question number 10, this is last question of this paper. I hope you guys are getting everything. Write in the comment section about your feedback and any suggestions for the improvement. I will really appreciate, guys, and this gives us motivation to make more videos. So this is a rectangle here. The rectangle has area of 190. By forming a solving equation, show that x is this. So we are given area, so you know that area is length times the width. Area is given as 190 centimeter square. So length times width, that is 2x plus 3 times x plus 1. This is simple question, 4 marks, right? Just expand it now. This is 2x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 3 equal minus 190. So rearrange everything. So 2x squared plus 5x minus 187 equals to 0. So this we can use quadratic formula, minus b plus minus b square is 5 square minus 4ac, okay, over 2a. So this gives us x as equal to 8.5. Just plug in the values, you will get the we cannot take the negative value because this is length cannot be negative, so we'll just choose the positive value. X is 8.5. Work the perimeter. Perimeter is 2 length plus width. 2 into length is 2x plus 3 and width is x plus 1. So 2 into, this is 3x plus 4, that gives us 6x plus 8. Now x is 8.5, right? So just substitute and calculate. This is 59. Now part B, the diagram shows sector OAB. The circle with center and the chord AB show that R is 23 point. We are looking for this value of R. So we have the shaded segment. Shaded area is going to be so let me write it down. Shaded area is area of sector OAB minus area of triangle OAB. Okay, area of sector is theta over 360 pi r square minus half r times sine 50, right? Plug in all the values and you are going to get here, this is 50 over 360 pi r squared and this is equal to 30. So this comes out to be These are just the calculations, nothing else. 23.7, right? Calculate the perimeter. So for the perimeter, the arc length, first of all, 50 over 360, 2 times 23.7 pi, which is 20.68, and we need to find out the length of AB. AB is 23.7 squared, 23.7 squared minus 2, 23.7 squared, and cos of 50, right? Just calculate this, comes out to be 20.68, sorry, 20.03. Let me rewrite 20.03. So the perimeter is going to be 20.68 plus 20.03, which is 40 point, right, 40.7, 23 significant. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys understood everything. Let me know in the comment section if there is anything. Thank you so much, guys. Be blessed.